That's the intro to the podcast. Me being like, you guys need to relax.
Hey, fans of Smosh, you need to relax.
Fans of Smosh, no, you guys are amazing. You're doing really good work as the fans.
They are wonderful.
Yeah. And what does Smosh stand for, do you think, in a lot of ways?
I mean,
you been asked this?
Ian and Anthony, they started Smosh like over, 21 years ago or something.
My age, I'm 21.
Yeah.
You too?
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I had a baby so young. And I think they were trying to name it something. There's some crazy lore that I knew about. They were trying to name something like I don't remember. And Smosh came out. That's
amazing.
What it is. That's all it is.
They were trying.
It doesn't stand for anything.
I thought you were gonna be like, it's a secret.
Secret sauce.
Silly men or sexy.
Silly men or
sexy hotties.
Hoes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Literally life-changing with Maggie Winters. So the thing about this podcast today is I'm going to say a lot of dumb shit.
I love it.
My brain I've been in LA for a week and a half.
Oh, and what a weird time.
It's a weird time.
It's very, I think it's very weird to get to LA and only be here for a little bit. Like, people are like, what a weird city. But if you're here for a long time, you kind of see past the fog and you're like, oh.
The literal fog.
Literally.
Oh, sorry. I smacked this.
It's June gloom right now.
June gloom.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's like end of May, all of June is literally fog until noon, and then it burns off and it's so hot.
What the hell? Why?
I don't know why. We want it to be a little sad in the morning.
Yeah, you're like, I don't want to have to like get going.
I kind of like it though.
Oh my God.
Maybe because I'm from Massachusetts.
You're from Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Oh, where in Massachusetts? Not that I don't know. But...
I was born in
and say your full address too.
I probably shouldn't say.
Yeah, don't say where you're born.
They
will be going to the hospital. Like, and which room was it?
Yeah, truly. That's the thing. I share way too much sometimes.
Yeah, no, we won't
I'm
share.
40 minutes south of Boston.
Okay, nice. I just went to Boston for I think the second time, but I only go for like a day and a half. So I need to go like for a vacation.
Summer or winter?
It was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, what was the vibes?
Cold. The vibe was cold.
You're fine. You're from Chicago.
I got drunk by myself.
Fun.
Listen, I already mentioned it on the podcast, so I don't want to. But there was a woman at a bar who literally looked at a guy and was like, who was in the army, and she goes, "You're getting deployed," and walked away. And I said, loving the energy here.
Dude, let me tell you, Boston people, they just need you to know. Yeah. They need you to know what's going on. They need you to know who they are.
Yeah.
And they will protect you, but they will also fight you in the process.
Oh, yeah. I think Chicago and Boston are sister cities.
Very similar.
Yeah. And you're not even from Boston, and I'm fully making, but you kind of.
Yeah, I lived in Boston for a long time.
Oh.
I lived in Somerville.
Of course.
I took the T all the time to my job. Like,
what's the T? Literally.
Train.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is it called the T train? Or
yeah,
you were
it's called the T.
I thought that is beautiful. I thought you were maybe doing like something cute. Like it's the T, the train.
Nope. I took the T. I took the T. It's way cleaner than the subway in New York.
That's the Metro in Chicago.
I've taken the Metro in Chicago.
You have?
Yes.
Yes.
I've been to Chicago, I think, like 3 times, but I was there last year or maybe a year and a half ago or something, and I took the Metro. Yeah. And it was nice.
It's really nice. The Metro
very clean.
Is like the subway. Well, there's the L. Did you take the L or the Metro?
What would I take from the airport to go towards the
Were you at O'Hare?
The museum? Yes.
You probably took the blue line, which is the subway.
Is that the Metro?
No. Well, that's the Metro technically. It's
How many trains do you guys have?
Well, we have like a subway, like we always call it the subway when it's down and the L when it's elevated. But it's the same thing.
Oh, I was elevated.
Elevated.
For sure.
So that is that's like ours is based off of, or like we have the same one as Paris. So they call it the Metro sometimes.
Oh my God, Chicago and Paris.
I know, bonjour. But then the Metro with an A is the train you take like to the suburbs. And on the subway, it's like similar to New York where it's like whatever, like do whatever you want. Do a full dance. But like we don't care. Like, and then on the Metro, it's like, don't look at me. You're disgusting. This is my seat.
So what was I on?
You were probably on the subway, but it's nicer than I would think most places.
It seemed like a nice place.
The blue.
I was like enjoying myself.
Also, what time of day was it? That's a big
difference. It was early morning.
Oh, then you're probably good. Yeah.
It was early morning. But it was beautiful. I went like springtime. It was so nice.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
I went to the museum.
Which one?
The Art Institute.
Yes. Okay.
And
why did it seem like I was like, which one? Name one.
And I was so ready for it. Are you kidding me?
Art Institute.
Anytime I'm like, oh, I'm from Massachusetts, people are like, where?
Yeah.
Where? What part are you from?
Really? Where?
I'm so used to that. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. You want to?
Let's go.
And you got me right away. Yeah. Same from Chicago. I'm from like not even it's the end of the city on the south side, but it's still the city. And people love to be like, oh, are you from the suburbs? And I'm like, no, actually,
you're
from
like,
the city.
And do you have anything to say about that?
Yeah. And they'll be sometimes, and this happened to me. I'm not kidding you. 3 times. People will be like, when you write your address out, like, does it say Chicago, Illinois? Like, I'm stupid. Like, no, it says somewhere else, actually.
What?
People really think women, me specifically, are some of the dumbest people.
I think people get really, I've noticed this recently. People get really protective over what they know.
Yes.
And they want to kind of fight people on it a little bit.
Yeah.
I also think people, especially in the comedy world, get really protective over comedians that they know.
Oh.
Do you understand what is that? They're like, oh, I know them.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I know them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew them first.
Yeah, I actually was the first person to ever hear them say a joke.
I was the first person to ever see them be born. It was crazy,
like,
and they said a joke.
Not even just like any performer. People are like,
artists, even like I remember a friend of mine was just like, well, I knew Led Zeppelin for a long time. I'm like, so you didn't actually discover Led Zeppelin?
No, you did not discover
Led Zeppelin. And it's okay to show someone Led Zeppelin and have them go tell a friend that they listen to Led Zeppelin now. Like, you don't have to get involved and go, well, I told her about Led Zeppelin.
No, I will never claim like that I was the first or the biggest fan of anything, because I just know that there is truly someone out there.
It gets people fired up, especially in the comedy world. They're like, oh yeah, no, I've known that person forever.
Or if you, no, actually, I saw one of their viral videos. I was like the first person to comment on it. But also first is funny when people will comment first on like one of my TikToks, and then it like won't go viral at all, and it'll have like 10 likes. I'm like,
and you're like,
you're first for what?
You're first and you're the only one.
Yeah. You actually probably stopped the algorithm from sending it anywhere. But yeah, comedians like. Also, in the comedy world, people are obsessed with like, how am I trying to say this? Like, me having an absolute blackout right now. People, this is actually whiskey. I don't know.
You can edit it.
No, we want to.
This is vodka.
We want to keep it fully like me, just like stuttering through the full thing.
And I just sit like this.
Yeah, and then I'm just sitting here like, oh, so you, so who are you? This jacket's actually perfect. But in the comedy world,
thank you.
I feel like people, like if you get a little success, which is what you're trying to get,
then
people are like, well, I knew them before they like sold out, and it's like, what do you think I've been trying to do?
They're like, what is sold out? Okay, I understand like sometimes celebrities will do like
an Amazon commercial.
And honey,
like, I sold out.
You know what? Everybody needs a little money. Like I'm just kind of like, let people do what they need to do.
Yes.
But this whole like, I own my city. I own my address. I own that apartment building. I own that coffee shop. Like that's my coffee shop. Like
really? Because I actually got the first dirty try there. The first time I ever went there.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was the first person to try coffee ever.
That's crazy. I actually worked there. So.
Oh my God, that's crazy. I'm gonna die there.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what it is, and it's so heavy in the comedy world. And I'm also like, I also do it too sometimes.
People are about to go off in the comments about you. They're gonna be like, I knew her first. I was the first.
Yeah.
What pre-Smosh? What were you doing?
Oh, I was deep into Groundlings.
So someone's gonna be like, I saw her Groundlings graduation show. Here's the character she played.
Yeah. Honestly, some people have said that, and I like, I was deep into Groundlings. I was doing commercial work. I was auditioning.
Commercial work.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's like the first thing you do when you move to LA.
Oh, okay, so I need to move here to get a commercial.
Yeah. It's the only place to do it. LA's the only place. And what's crazy is I was the first person.
That's interesting. Wow. I just got here and people were kind of saying like, finally it's a place now that you're here.
Why do people? I don't know why people do it. I think it makes them feel like
superior.
It makes them feel important. Like, and here's the thing. I'm not totally judging it. I don't totally hate it.
Well, we all do. Yeah.
But I need to, we all do it. But I need to understand why we do it. Is it like we're worried that people won't get that we're a part of it?
I think so. I think you want to be associated with the thing. So you have to like really defend your...
Especially when people get on SNL.
Oh my God.
So like there's people on SNL that I did Groundlings with and they're amazing and it's great. And people are like, oh my God, this person on SNL. And I feel the need to be like, yeah, I did
actually did a sketch that bombed
them.
With them and they were the bad part. So now they're on SNL.
Yeah.
I also think, and not to be fully the darkest moment, but I think like people do this like with death. Like, you know what I mean? A girl died in my high school and and people will be like, we shared a locker. And it's like, no, you didn't. Oh. You don't share lockers. You didn't share a locker.
This is so real. Yes. And I thought it was just because I was where I was from. I felt like my whole town was obsessed with death.
Yes.
I don't know, because there was a lot of like tragic deaths in my town and people really like latched onto that. They were like, this was my best friend. We talked all the time. And you're like, you don't even what?
She fucking hated you.
Especially teachers. They were like, that was my best student. God. And you're like, what? That person, you got them in trouble all the time. Like,
and you're a teacher. Get a grip.
Let us have this.
Yeah, let us have this.
No, it's terrible. It's so dark because it's like everyone's grieving, but there always is that like that opportunity. And I think it's people want to be a part of it too.
Yes. Yeah.
Or maybe they don't feel like they can be there unless they were really a part of that person's life.
They need a reason to be like...
You go to their funeral or something. And it's really kind of sad because it's like, okay, they have a family that also... That's really dark, but like they have a family that also lost that person. And
yes, 1,000,000%.
They were with them the whole time. But people do that so much.
So much. And I do think it's like, yeah, like you said, like you want to... Maybe you feel nervous like, no, I'm grieving. I didn't really know this person, but I'm going to like take something and exaggerate it so that it seems like I really, because I'm grieving. So you can be sad that someone died. It's okay. Yes. Without being like, that was my sister.
Yes.
It wasn't your sister.
Yes.
Sorry.
Exactly. It's also like people dying. It's a sad thing.
Yeah.
It's okay.
No one's ever said it like that. Thank you for saying that.
People dying. It's a sad thing.
People dying is a sad thing.
I will say, okay, this is like a random switch up, but I've been watching.
No, I want to go back to death, please.
Well, we're kind of going to death a little bit, but I'm like very skeptical, but also very interested in mediums.
Oh yeah.
I've never like connected with I've never had like an appointment with a medium, but I am really kind of a believer of Tyler Henry. And hey, I might get shamed for this.
I don't know who that is.
That's fine. He's like he's a celebrity medium. He's not like Long Island Medium, which I love.
She cracks me up.
He's like on Netflix. He's like a sweet.
Oh, so he's booking.
Sweet. Yes. He's a sweet white boy, but I don't know what it is. I'm so interested in it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's his readings or the people who are getting the readings.
Yeah.
I think he's great. I totally am a believer, but he has this new show called like After or The Life After or something.
Of course. And he'll have Life After.
Yeah, The Life After. And he'll have like 5 people on the couch and he's doing readings and he might be like connecting with someone's grandfather or whatever. And it's totally like, okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
But the person on the end, they are also part of the reading, but it's not their grandfather that they're talking about, but every little thing he says, they're like, that could be that actually could be my grandfather.
Gray hair. That could be my grandfather.
60s. Yeah. Name M. Yes, I think there was someone in my family with the name M.
His name was Jeremy. There's an M in Jeremy.
And he's like, yeah. He's like, I don't think it's coming from this side of the couch.
So he's shutting them down.
Because he's real.
Yes.
He's so legit. No, but he really is. I totally believe in it but I think why I love watching it is I get so fascinated.
Yes.
With people they really want to belong and they really want to connect.
Yes.
So they'll kind of chime in a lot and be like, oh, I think, and it's just, it kills me, man. Cause he's just like, Yeah, I'm not feeling it from this side of the room.
Actually, no, not at all.
You should watch it and just
I would
understand.
love to watch
because
it. I've seen an intuitive reader. So he's not a medium. He's Michael Frontier. I'll shout him out. He is. So I was about to say he reads you intuitively, which is very helpful. But I will say it's one of the most intense things I've ever done, and it kind of like scared me that I didn't do it for like 5 years. And he's in Palm Springs. Check him out. He like sits with you, and it's not like it's not necessarily medium style where he's like talking.
Yeah,
he's kind of telling you. It's almost like he's telling you things that like you kind of do already know about yourself, but maybe you don't want to admit.
Yeah.
Like he'll be like, you this. And there was things that like he said to me that like no one would ever like, I'll say this on my own freaking podcast. I'm pretty prude. And he was like, he looked at me, he goes like, you're allowed to be sexual. And I was like, you need to get the fuck out of here. Even though I was in his house. I said, you need to go. Yeah. That shook me. I had to say that because that shook me to my core where I was like, how would he know that? He's DMing my friends like, what's she up to?
There is a part of me that really believes. And I do think I was listening to a good hang, Amy Poehler's pod.
I like hands up. I believe.
I believe. But there's a lot of actors on there who totally have this story. Kristen Wiig, they totally have this story that they met with a medium and the medium was like, what are you doing here? You need to go to LA. Or what are you doing here? You need to go to New York. Or what are you doing here? You need to blah, blah, blah. And I know that feels very broad.
Yeah.
But the way they described it was very specific to them.
Yeah.
And I think it's simply that if you can get someone to connect to something that's already maybe in you and then give you like a direct answer, I think that's the best part about all of it. Whether you believe or not, it's really nice to have someone guide you.
I think you could do this. Even if it's fake, you could really like connect to people.
There's this older woman, I think she's passed now, but she was a medium and she was just like, your father, he's dead. He's Sylvia Brown. Oh my God, thank you. Sylvia Brown. He's buried in Florida. Don't look for him. He's missing. I was like, I need to do that character.
You do need to do that character.
She just is so blunt. And then it turns out she wasn't real.
She was wrong.
Don't
go looking for him.
She was a fake. She's like, my father, I've been like, he's missing. Don't go looking for him. You don't want to see him.
She's like, he's not missing.
He's actually, he's not missing. He's right here with me today. That's not your father. Run.
Yeah, you need to do this.
I think I really, here's the thing. People always think that I love playing characters. People think I'm playing a character because I'm making fun of them.
Yeah.
No, I'm so interested in them.
Yes.
I have like a deep adoration for them that I want to play them.
Yeah.
I think you cannot fully play a character if you hate them.
No, not at all.
Like doing an impression of them, sure. You know how some people on SNL like do impressions, whatever, and they're kind of making fun of them. But I still think a part of them has to really enjoy them.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
I feel like if you hated them, the character would come off like people would to actually like play the character. Yeah, two-dimensional.
Yeah, two-dimensional.
And we're not doing that over here.
No, so I'll play a real medium.
I can't wait. Can I be the guest?
Yes.
Okay, great. It's just going to be live somewhere. We're going to figure it out.
I mean, honestly, sometimes I'm like literally watching Tyler Henry being like, there's no way he would know that.
I know. Let me say my other thing about my intuitive reader that's going to drive you
crazy.
Is that he's like, I just saw Bridget Everett live. And I was like, okay. And I didn't really know her at the time. And he was like, she was amazing. And she just had this, like, she does what she wants. And he's like, and I think that's like what I see with you. Like, you have to take your own path, like whatever. I was like, great. 2 weeks later, I was an extra. Yeah, I booked an extra role.
Hey, honey.
Joe Pera Talks With You.
Okay.
You know that?
Joe, what is
Pera
it?
Talks With You. Joe Pera is a comedian.
Why does that sound familiar?
He talks
Anyways,
very
he talks with you.
Slow, and he talks with you. And in this show, he's like a teacher. He's an actual comedian, but then this show is about him being like a teacher. So I was in the teacher's lounge in the back, obviously eating my fake sandwich, talking to myself.
Oh, you'd be a great teacher.
Thank you so much.
You'd be a great teacher.
I think I'd be a good teacher, but I also think I'd be like, fuck it, we're not doing the test today. Like, I don't care.
No, but like you'd be a great teacher on a TV show. That's what I mean.
I'm literally available. I'm 5'11".
Genuinely, that's what I mean.
How tall are you also? I need to ask.
I'm 6 feet.
We're so thank you, and thank you for being that, because so many people walk in here. I'm 5'5". Get a grow up. Literally, Go outside. And so I'm on set, and this guy comes up to me. He's like, he goes, you were in Sex and the City, the movie. I go, nope, sure wasn't.
You were Samantha.
I'm like, no. He's like, really? He's like, I swear to God, like I recognize you. I'm like, who did you think I was? He goes, there's like, remember when she's interviewing for her new assistant, and there's like the drunk girl, and I was like, I look it up, Bridget Everett, which is funny because we are like 20 years apart, but still I was like laughing so hard. I was like,
wait, okay, Bridget Everett, blonde.
Yes,
she's so funny.
Nobody.
She's
nowhere.
So brilliant.
Nobody Nowhere.
Wait, that show is so good. What is it called? Nobody Nowhere?
No, that doesn't sound right.
It's on HBO.
It's on HBO. Somebody Somewhere. Right?
Yes, I watched
not
it.
Nobody Nowhere.
Nobody. That show, Nobody Nowhere, no one cares.
Well, then this is Somebody Somewhere. 2 weeks later, I auditioned for it.
Stop.
And I didn't get it. But it was just all kind of weird.
You'd be so good in that show.
There was like another sister, and then they like cut the part, but it was just so funny. I was like, a lot of Bridget Everything's coming up. And maybe it would have,
maybe you need to meet her.
I've been DMing her, like, let me hang out. And
she's not responding.
Well, she doesn't.
It's weird that you say that, because one of the leads in that show, the tall guy who's like kind of gangly. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So he's in a show that I'm watching right now that I'm obsessed with.
What is it?
It's called Widow's Bay.
Okay,
on Apple TV.
Okay, is it good?
Oh, it's a New England. It's set in Gloucester, but it's not Gloucester, Massachusetts. So it's like New England, foggy, fisherman town, and it's a horror, but it is one of the funniest shows. The woman who created it did a lot of Amy Schumer movies, so she's done comedy, but like the comedy is so subtle, but it's perfect. It's so New England. It's so East Coast.
I need to watch.
But he's in it.
Yes,
and he's so good at just being like, what's that? What's that? He's also like 6'4".
Yes, and in that show he was just like,
I could see you in this world.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, so that's
over. The show's over. But
yeah, that's fine. That's okay.
Maybe they can start a new one. Nobody Nowhere.
Yeah, Nobody Nowhere. And it's
yeah, isn't that nuts? Also, this balloon. There's a balloon off camera that's red, that's upside down, and I'm like, keep thinking it's gonna show up.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either. Are you guys trying to curse the podcast?
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, that was a synchronistic thing that he said that happened to you.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Well, he just mentioned her first, and it's not like I knew of her, but I was like, oh yeah, like
she's so good.
And then now I'm like, I really feel, but yeah, getting that, and the show was called something else. This is how you know. It was called Utopia. Before Somebody Somewhere. So I remember I got auditioned for, and then a couple years later it came back, and it was like, because I think the pandemic happened, if you remember that, if you're a believer. No. and then I was like, oh my God, that's the show I auditioned for. But the funniest thing, and I'm sure you get this with auditions, is when you're like, I think I have a good chance, and then you like check in, and they're like, so we cut the part, and you're like, right. Yep. Right, of course.
Oh, I stopped auditioning with I think I have a chance.
Yeah,
I literally audition and go, okay. It's floating off into the ether yet again.
How do I get that? Because I'm kind of auditioning in a way where I'm going, there's no way in hell I wouldn't get this. And then it goes to Meryl Streep. Not really.
Wow, perfect.
Of course.
Because I don't know. I just did that for years.
Yeah.
Like 10 years of just like,
I know.
Oh, I really have to get... And it was way too much pressure. And then I hated doing self-tapes. And now I'm like, okay, what can I love about the self-tape? What can I explore? What can I find? And then I simply think it's because I am able to perform outside of those audition tapes.
Yes.
So I'm able to like feed myself with that. Otherwise, if I wasn't, I don't think I would still book.
If I didn't have,
it would be so much pressure.
Yes. If I didn't have stand up or this, I would be shaking. I'd be sitting in my room going like this. I'd be shaking. Like,
how's stand up?
Oh, it's a blast.
Is it fun?
It is. I actually never thought I'd be a stand up. I was kind of afraid of the stand up world.
Yeah, it's scary.
Man, you're scary.
It's scary.
No, John's a stand up. Scary. No, it just like I would go to open mics and be like, oh, this is horrible. And then I realized, and this kind of nice as a woman, like if you're a little bit good and you start doing it, people are like, we need you on our show now.
Like, whoa.
They're like, we need to book you on 3 shows because we don't have any women on the lineup. And you're like, okay, great. I will be there. And then you like get better from doing that. And then I was just like, okay. But also realizing you can just like do whatever kind of stand up you want to do. I'm screaming on stage. I'm talking as fast as I can. I don't care. My favorite thing that I do that I don't even know if it pays off is I like to point at a man in the audience and go, "You want to kill me?" And they're always like, "What?" I'm like, "You want to kill me with a gun?" And they're just like, "Me? No, I like." And everyone else is going like so confused.
Crowd work.
Laughing to myself. Like I'm having a ball with myself.
I love that.
After the show, they come to me. They're like, "Why did you say that to me?" I'm like, "I don't know. I thought it was funny because you were staring at me." And they're like, "Oh." Like I was laughing. Okay. Yeah. Or I do it so quickly that it's like no one even got a chance to get to know me.
But there's like, a few people that were like, "I like her."
Oh, yeah. Or there's one person in the audience going, "I've known her for a while. Actually, I saw her videos online."
I actually saw her first. Heads up, this comedian that's coming out, I saw her first.
You're gonna love her.
I actually should do that.
Have you ever done stand up?
I did stand up for 4 months because it was like when I first moved here, I was like, yes, I will do everything to be a comedian. And it's funny, I didn't even move out here to be a comedian. I loved just acting. I love like nerdy acting.
Well, if you were gonna say you moved out here to like just chill, I was gonna kill you. Yeah, no, I was gonna kill you.
I moved out here to just see what the stars.
Well, and she's have you ever met Heidi Gardner?
Yes.
She pisses me off because she's so funny, but she's like
so funny.
Her story, she's like, I was cutting hair, and then I was like,
she was cutting hair. But what's crazy is when I was deep into Groundlings, we had to watch a lot of the shows of the people who were like above us, and I watched her on stage do the wildest physical comedy. I love physical comedy.
Yes.
And she has like a deep voice, but she's like a beautiful blonde. And I remember being like, yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. I want to get like nasty on stage. And I just remember being like, I saw her first,
Yeah. I recorded the thing she did on stage. So that's interesting.
It's crazy that you were behind me.
Oh my God. No, I just like that to me because I think I've been wanting this since I was like young, which is like
comedy
actually sucks. Yeah,
straight up comedy.
Well, no, I loved acting. I was doing the musicals, couldn't sing, which was which is a hard part for musicals.
I'm the mother.
Literally. My first role in a musical was I say this a lot, Pepper, the bully orphan in Annie.
The which orphan?
She's the bully orphan.
Oh, the bully. Oh, of course.
The whole thing starts with mama, the littlest one crying. And she's like, shut up.
Yeah, she's like, enough. And her hair is all in her face.
And I got that part twice. Which was awesome.
Wow.
But I remember like, I loved just like, and that's like a comedic role, I would say. And I liked that part of it. I never wanted to be the ingenue. I wanted to be the one that made people laugh.
No, yeah.
And then like, getting bullied, of course, in school, I was like, well, how do I trick these people into liking me?
Yes.
I'm gonna make them laugh.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
You can't get bullied if you're making people laugh.
No, at first I didn't get it, then I did. And then I was like, oh, I want to do comedy. But I was never like, I need to be a stand-up. Because people now will be like, who did you love when you were little? And I'm like, I loved a lot of comedians, but I wasn't like I didn't watch stand-up specials.
That question is so interesting because it's just like, do you think so the journey is discovering what you like. You're not gonna like, hey mom, I'm 5 years old and I'm gonna watch Richard Pryor.
Which I watched his special 2 years ago live in 1973 and I was like, this is the funniest thing I've ever watched.
So good. One of the funniest specials I've ever seen is
you can say mine. You can say
oh my God. What the hell is his name? Super famous comedian. Dr. Dolittle. Hello. Am I crazy?
Oh, Eddie Murphy.
Oh my God. Eddie Murphy's like where he's in his red leather.
Yes. What's that one called? See, I'm always like, I don't know the name.
It's a full performance. That's my favorite type of stand-up is like full performance. Yes. I mean, I watched a lot of Robin Williams stand-ups. Like it's just that.
Yes.
And also I can get down with like kind of someone who's lower energy. Who's just like knocking it out of the park with jokes and timing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never wanted to be. It's funny. I always wanted to be the ingenue, but I never got cast as the ingenue because I had such an intense like face.
And you'll be the witch.
Yeah, no, truly. And I always kind of like just by doing things, I was always kind of like making people laugh. I never had that like kind of stoic.
I'm over here.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
I never had that.
I also played the mom always.
Oh,
they're like,
when you're a tall girl.
You're so tall.
When you're a tall girl, they're like, you kind of are giving parent. You're
it's like my son. My son is late again.
He's older than you.
Yeah, truly. He's like, Hey, mom. I'm like, son, don't you know it's time to go to bed? I'm like 12 years old. They're like, okay, this is your solo. I remember I was in Footloose and they made a solo for me. I was Ren's mom. Pretty cool. And the solo was learning to be silent.
Of
what
course.
The F?
I know that song.
Learning
Always
to be
saying,
silent. Yeah.
Please. Let's have this conversation.
I'm in like a full black blazer, like a work blazer. And I'm like, learning to be silent.
Oh my God.
And I like had to learn this complicated emotion of a mother and a woman.
I was in that musical, but I was one of Let's Hear It for the Girls backup dancers. I was in like a country outfit. Like, come on.
Yeah.
They made us buy boots.
Come on.
Your part is at least more, a bit more exciting.
Yeah, I was in like 2 parts where I was like, Ren, are we gonna have to move back to the city?
Don't do this to me, Ren. I'm trying to be quiet.
My good friend, I remember, she got the lead role. She was she is an amazing singer, but they had to be on like roller skates.
Oh,
there was like a roller skate scene, and she was like, I don't know how to do this.
A roller rink.
And I was like, well, try being being in the body of an older woman.
Try having to like channel like depressed pastor's wife.
Truly.
Okay, we have to get to the part of that's called the title of the podcast.
Okay.
Which I sometimes forget that I have to do, but thank God producer Olivia helps us. Bless you. And again, and those
One
are
more.
coming out of
heaven on earth.
Okay, that was clip that. My literally life-changing this week is 2.5 milligrams of an edible.
Stop it now.
Yeah.
That is my bedtime secret.
Yes, okay.
Is a 2.5. That's it.
Because I was taking, because I like 5, I'm high. I'm going like, woo.
Yeah.
2.5, like last night I took a 2.5 and I'm like, life is good.
You know what's crazy that you say this? Okay, so my best friend is the CEO of a pot company in Maine. It's called Pot and Pan.
Send me her information.
No, seriously, I absolutely will. It's called Pot and Pan. It is delicious. It's like very like 50s diner bewitched vibes. And you get the package and it's in this like cute, almost like Summer Shack.
Woman owned.
Summer Shack, woman owned.
Stop.
And Tara is the chef. And she makes amazing like bonbons, gummies, cakes. And like bars, like chocolate bars, like old school chocolate bars. And they're 2.5. And they're beautiful. It's like a wonderful high. You can take it like, and it's not even like a high. I wouldn't even call it a high.
It's like a treat plus a little just like.
And the treat is yum.
Oh,
so she'll send them to me, but now they can like ship to California. I'm totally like shouting her out. California, Massachusetts.
Do that.
It's amazing. And I do a 2.5 at night and I don't wake up feeling weird, groggy.
Yeah.
It's not like that, but it just relaxes me.
Yes.
So I love that you just said that because it is my, it's my like, this is how I solve my life.
I just started doing, I'm like, I just needed to, because sometimes if I take 5, I'm too high much. Or I wake up a little bit like, groggy.
Yeah.
As for a 2.5, I'm just like, I'm responding to texts that I needed to respond to. I'm like watching my show. I'm like doing, and I'm also like getting, like, I did my like skincare last night. I'm doing the tretinoin now.
Oh, wow.
If you see any peels, God bless.
Very nice. God bless.
I just started it like 3 weeks ago and they're like, yeah, you're going to peel, but whatever. But I'm like happy, like slather myself. And I'm just like,
You're relaxed.
Yes.
The scaries aren't there.
Came down from my comedy show.
Yeah. Oh.
That,
How do you sleep after a comedy show? Because boy, oh boy.
I'm getting better at it. I think if I crush, that's the hardest because I'm laying there like, if I bomb, if I bomb, I'm going right to bed. But if I crush,
if I bomb, I wish I could drive home for an hour so I could replay everything in my head that went wrong and be like, why didn't I just call him my dad? Yeah. Why didn't I just label him as the dad?
Yeah,
it was so clear.
It was so clear.
And why did I go sexual again?
Why did I point at that guy and say, "Do you want to kill me?" And
do you have a gun?
It was a child. Yeah, and like, it's like, why was it the child at the stand-up show?
Yeah.
But it's just like, 2.5 is heaven on earth.
Heaven.
And I can actually, and that could actually help me if I'm like, need to come down from a show. Yeah, like take 2.5 and it's just the perfect.
That's really, really smart.
Yeah. You're in your 30s?
Oh, yeah, I'm 38.
Okay. Oh my God, amazing.
Very, very proud of my age.
In this town, me too, I'm 36. People on tour with Connor will be like, you're 28. I go, yep, let's write that down. No, but I'll be like, no, I'm 36. And they're like, what? You're out?
What do they say to that?
They're shocked. They're like, what do you mean? Or they're like, you look younger. And I go, I think I look my age. I'm like, that's great. Yeah.
I think it's probably because you do comedy. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that because a lot of comedians, you're like, whoa, you've been through shit.
Yeah.
But you look younger. You have this like younger vibe to you.
Thank you.
More like excited and hello.
Well, I feel like you have a child and a husband, so at least you're like, people can be like, she's doing her comedy, but she's at least like staying on track.
Let me tell you, I don't know if literally life changing for me is the word no. Is
this your answer?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
perfect. I'm supposed to ask you, which I forgot to.
I think that people have heard this a million times. Like, no, it's such a good word, boundaries, whatever. But truly, I think it was having my son kind of forced me that I had to say no. But in actuality, saying no made everything better.
Yes.
And I mean no to sometimes shows. And I love performing live, but saying no to shows, saying no to events, saying no to certain hangs, like, and I love people. I'm very extroverted, but in order for me to have stamina to do my job and to be a mom, a good mom, I have to say no. And I think it's literally life-changing because it's very hard for me to say no because I genuinely enjoy those things that I'm saying no to.
1,000,000%.
I want to do them. But when I say no, I'm able to like actually be like, okay, one day at a time.
Yeah.
One day when I do too much, being a mom and doing my full-time job and trying to be, a good person in society, it gets really overwhelming.
And you did say no to this podcast, but we were able to convince you. We
came to your house. No simply. I actually did say no because scheduling. I was like, there's there's literally no way. But what's cool is
I was completely joking, but I love that you were like, we did have scheduling.
No, I did. But what's cool is when I say yes, I mean it. You know when you're with your friends, and they could be comedy friends, whatever. When you're with your friends that you're like, oh, you're not there yet. You're still saying yes to everything, and you're still like, why does this suck so much?
Yeah.
And now when I say yes, I'm present. I want to be here. I enjoy it.
I'm trying to say the same thing. I'm trying to say no so that I don't, when it comes to like have to cancel or have to, because I tend to like, especially if I'm coming to LA, like I'll overbook myself because I'm like, oh, I'm just there for 2 weeks so I can fill every day. And then it's like, I'm exhausted. I had to start learning to say no to, especially in comedy, like you have your friends who are like, want to do our Tuesday night show? It seats 10 people. We can't pay. You have to actually pay to be in the show. And at one point in my life, I was like, of course, I would love, stage time is stage time.
Yeah.
And now it's like, I have to say no. If it's my best friend and they're like, please come do my show.
Right.
But it's like or like you go to an improv show that's like at a bar, it's a variety show, no one's there.
Nobody's
there. The
there.
audience is the performers.
Yes.
And you're like, this could have been better use of my time. Well, I do think there is a period in your comedy career when those kind of shows are important.
Yeah.
You have to learn to
perform
to
do
nobody.
Those shows.
Yes. Yeah. To learn.
And you have to make those connections in the community.
Yeah.
So like I really do think there's a season for yeses.
Yes.
There's years for yeses.
But then you gotta learn.
And maybe this is just a season of no's for me. But I realized that I was just those parts where you go, I'm not funny.
Yeah.
Everything sucks. My body hurts. Like, what am I doing? How can I even do this? And then you go, oh, I'm just doing too much.
Yeah, I need to take a step back.
I'm not sleeping enough. I'm just doing too much.
You got to say no. Sleep is important.
And
when you're 5'11", 6 foot, we need extra sleep.
We actually do.
Physically, it's scientifically.
We actually do. And also we need Epsom salt baths.
Yes.
That's like a life hack.
Yeah.
You need to soak in salt.
Oh my God, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
Do you do your
I do
feet
it like
or your
once
whole
a
body?
week. Whole body. Oh, I'm a tub girl.
Oh, I need to. Yeah, I don't have a tub.
Tub girl sounds weird, but I am a tub girl.
Tubgirl.com.
We like that.
Just you in the bathtub.
Tubgirl.com. It's all the videos of me playing an older woman in musicals.
And don't go to that website because I'm sure it's real, and I'm sure
literally don't.
Please,
literally do not.
Literally, that's not life.
But I love this. I love this like life changing hack question because I think about it a lot.
Because I think someone like my hope is that with this podcast, like people listen because sometimes it's silly, sometimes it's very genuine answers, and I hope people listen and they're like, oh yeah, I never realized I could say no, and it's like, yeah, start saying no.
Yeah, start saying no and see like
people pleasing is something a lot of us have, and when you start saying no, and also to add to that, you can say no without a reason.
Okay, I'm so glad you said that.
Yes, people message me, they're like, can you do my show? And I'm like, I don't want to do it.
You're like,
and so I go, no, instead of being like, no, I'm out of town, but next time I would love to. No.
That's literally me. I'm like, oh my God, I love this show. Thank you for asking. I cannot because there's this, and it's like, what?
Yeah, just...
And my work reminded me of that. They're like, hey, if you have something going on, you do not need to tell us what it is.
Yeah, we're good.
You don't need to tell us what appointment it is.
No.
Just go to it. And you're like, right. Because it's my right.
Yes.
You don't need to know.
I'm not
available.
No.
Exclamation mark. Yay.
When I worked at a tech company, and because if you took off for a sick day, they couldn't ask you what sickness you had. You'd have to just be like, I'm sick. No, I wasn't.
Unless you call out sick all the time.
I was hungover. Well, yeah, you technically, if you got like a certain amount of sick days.
Yeah.
You can only be sick for 5 days out of the year or whatever. But also, eventually, we had work from home, which is like changed. Speaking of literally life changing,
work.
But also home. Now you have that in your schedule as a touring stand up. Honey, I'm working from home. Well, I can't work from home. You can't do stand up from home. That would be a little. I zoom in to my shows.
I can't work from home. I can only work from home
But I'm home a lot because, home to me is like. I almost just said whore. Did I just say whore? Whore to me.
Tubgirl.com
is like I'm on like my hotel or like I'm in my I live with my parents, which is like amazing.
Hell yeah.
Yes, in Chicago, we're living it up.
Good.
But then when I'm on tour, I'm trying to force myself to go to coffee shops now and be like one of those like I gotta write.
Oh.
And in LA, everyone's like, we're writing.
Everybody's doing, they're not writing. I used to try to do that. I'd be like, I'm going all day to a coffee shop because I have nothing else to do and write. And I'd be like, they went to a coffee shop.
Oh my God.
Interior coffee shop.
Interior coffee shop.
Interior coffee shop. A monster enters the chat. Like,
oh my God, this is good.
I was right. And then when I was in Groundlings, I had to write.
Yeah.
I had to churn out sketches.
I don't know Groundlings, so tell me like what's
Groundlings is
like I know of it, but what's the
people
process?
Laugh because I always talk about it. They're like, oh my God, Groundlings.
No, I did.
It's essentially Groundlings. Okay, IO is great.
In Chicago.
So we don't have IO anymore, but
Rest
we used to.
Peace.
I used to go to their shows and it was very fun. But Groundlings and UCB there's also, there's IO, there's Second City, but IO's gone. Second City is still in Hollywood.
Yeah, we have the main ones in Chicago.
Yeah. The main ones in Chicago.
But actually, we have that in Chicago. It's like the first one. It's not like a big deal.
Yeah, you're the first. But Groundlings is very character. It's where Will Ferrell went, Kristen Wiig went, Pee Wee
really
Herman.
Unfunny people. Wow.
Really unfunny.
Pee-wee.
Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh, okay.
So like it's where it's very character emotion based.
So you don't have like a
improv sketch.
Herald or like a form. It's more about the
Well,
character.
we do have forms. Yes, we'll have like a long form show, Crazy Uncle Joe show.
Crazy Uncle
Crazy Uncle Joe show. It's such a fun show.
I need to go.
So there'll be forms. Cooking with Gas is their Thursday. We do short form improv there, which no one really does short form anymore, like games.
Comedy Sports in Chicago did that, and all my love and light to them, but no thank you.
Yeah, people are like, what, short form? And what's funny is that's what I grew up doing, and I was I love this. And then I discovered long form. I was the first person.
Oh, that's
and I was like, oh, I love this.
Yeah. That's more rewarding to me.
It's so rewarding.
I went to and I hate to say this word, improv camp. And well, this girl, yeah, it was unfortunate. This girl had to drop out, so I had to take like whatever classes she signed up for or workshops. First one, of course, rap. And it was a circle of mostly white people. And I'm not kidding when I'm saying like they'd be like, I parked my car. I went to the bar. I looked up in the sky and I saw, and like it's clearly should be
star.
No, the person would be like a cloud, and we'd be like, oh my god.
You'd be like, how can I?
It was star. It was there the whole time.
You're like, Amy, you shouldn't be here, man.
It was crazy. And then the third workshop I had was something it was like Renaissance improv or something that I took a nap in my bunk. I was like, I'm not doing this.
Was it like Shakespeare talking vibes?
Maybe, yeah, I think it was like improvised Shakespeare, but I was not in the mood for that.
Oh, LA was obsessed with improvised Shakespeare.
Oh, yeah.
Obsessed.
They wouldn't let women in for a minute.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then they said one day, they said it was, we can't have women because that's how, like, there wasn't women performing in the Times or what that. I was like,
okay, but have you seen Shakespeare in Love?
Also, was there improv in the Times?
Yeah.
Bitch?
Gwyneth Paltrow was in a Shakespeare play in Shakespeare in Love, people.
Get a grip.
She dressed as a man, though.
Yeah, she did.
That's wild.
Then they finally did let women in, and people were like loving it. So,
of course.
Surprise.
Everyone wants to see a woman in a corset.
Everyone. Tub.com.
Wow. Improv camp. I never did improv camp.
And then the craziest part about them is that they were like buying. This was like a scam for these improvisers, these older improvisers, to like scam young improvisers to like make a bunch of money. Because they had a bar where they were selling Mike's Hard Lemonades for like $8, and it was like
unbelievable.
They just went and bought that and then resold it to us.
And it was $8 to get 12.
Yeah, exactly. Like those people should be in prison.
But you were there being like, wow.
I know. I was like, this is cool.
Cheers.
And then we started rapping, and I said, I have to go. This is one of the scariest things. And to me, that's sometimes what I think of with short form is like people being like trying to make the connection quickly and be like,
yes,
and cloud.
I know. But you know what's funny is, you know, when you know no other way for a while, and then you like go over to UC. I went over to UCB for a few years, and I did their mod, and I was like, oh, this is different.
Yeah.
Okay, this is, whoa, there are other people doing other things out here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's LA. It's like you need to be here for a long time to really pull away the curtain and be like, oh.
Geez, okay, so I have to like get past the smog. I'm coming back in June, so we'll see. I'm gonna check the smog out in the morning.
Oh, it's gonna be so hot.
Wait. Should we flop corner?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do this together.
Tell me. Okay.
Let me say welcome to, and then we hit it. Flop corner. You
flop
ready?
Corner. Okay.
Flop, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to flop corner.
Oh wait,
no,
hold on.
Great.
Okay, no.
1, 2, 3.
Flop corner.
Thank you
I had
so
to
much.
like go over here.
No, that was perfect.
Great.
Any way that anyone does it is perfect. If you punch the microphone.
Flap corner.
I'm out of here. Flop. Are you saying flap or flop?
Flap.
Okay. No.
I 100%
We got
said flap.
tub.com. We have flap corner.
Okay, flop corner.
Flop corner. I would love to. Wait, we could have a different segment called flap corner.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Flap, like pull back the. Well, I don't like to say that.
No, we don't like that.
I'm gonna say that again. Flop corner is something that just didn't work, or just is a flop, and you can take your time thinking about it. I'm gonna go first.
Recent or
anything truly.
Okay.
So like my example this week is being able to take money out of my savings account, I think, is a flop. And I understand that they have CDs or whatnot, but I don't have time to get into that. I'm trying to save money, and then I need money, so then I go into my savings account. And what I'm saying is I don't have self-control, and I need a savings account that locks me out.
Oh.
How do I get that?
You need like a 401. You need like a Roth IRA or something. Where it's
I do have a Roth IRA, but I got penalized. I was
just gonna say,
and I got penalized, which I need to like. I did stop doing that, but I just paid off a little debt with my 401k. It's not a big deal, but I need somebody with a gun to stand in front of
the guy at your show.
Yes,
that's who you need.
Instead of being like, you want to shoot me, and I'm like, you want to protect my.
You should be like,
account.
Hey, will you Do you have a gun? Okay, cool. I need you to stand in front of my savings account.
Because I do not, and there's not a lot in there. I mean, that's why I need you to do it, because we need to be growing it. I just think I was going to go more broad and say like not taking care of your finances, but it's more like.
No, that's very specific and I like that.
I am trying in my 30s. I'm trying to be so much. That's initially why I moved home, because I had medical debt. Shout out.
Yeah, I mean, why not move
Emergency
home,
surgery.
save money? Oh, I'm sorry.
You know, oh my God, we're good. We're good now.
Okay.
I fall over. And paid it off. And
good.
Yeah, thank you.
There's nothing wrong with living with your parents to save money to do what you need to do.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
A lot of people are, you fucking loser, screaming at me, DMing. No, I'm kidding. That'd be so funny.
I'm like, what?
DMing me, get an apartment, bitch. No.
Oh my God.
A bunch of landlords DMing me like, move in.
How dare she not have an apartment? It's like, wait a second, this is just a landlord trying to get me to rent from him.
He's like, sign this. Do you have an idea of what you want to flop around? And you can flap too, whatever you want.
Okay.
Flap corner.
This is, I don't know if this is a flop, but this happened to me recently. I don't know what happened.
I'm scared.
Something happened and I was like, what happened? Okay, so my husband and I don't go out that often, obviously, because we have a baby. But I realized like, hey, this is important for us. We need to we need to figure out a way to go out more often with each other.
Yes.
So we were like, okay, I love going to the movies. And I never get to go to the movies anymore. And you know what? That's on me.
Shout out
I
to
can
the
get
movies,
a babysitter and go to the movies. It's fine. I can do it.
Yes.
So I went to the movies. I went to this, this is going to sound very LA, but I did go to a movie premiere. And I was like,
lights, camera, action.
I'm going to a movie premiere and do you want to come? Let's like make a night of it.
What movie?
We went to go see Backrooms. It's a horror. It's a YouTuber who made a horror movie.
Oh, yes. Okay, wait. You are kind of a horror girl.
I love horror movies.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
scared of them.
I'm seeing Hokum tonight because I'm crazy.
See, I don't even know what Hokum is. Scary stuff?
Yeah, scary, spooky.
Oh, I don't know about that.
It's okay.
I just saw Devil Wears Prada 2.
What'd you see?
Devil Wears Prada 2.
Oh, I need to see that.
Which is
I'll probably wait till it gets to the...
No, that's fine. You need to see your horror movies.
Anyways, so we went to go to this premiere and it was really great. It was really fun. And I brought my husband. And so we're sitting there and we're dressed up and I'm like, okay, we're out. We're out. And during the movie, and it wasn't, I don't know if it was like a jump scare or something, but you know how there's like the plastic, there's the chairs and there's like a plastic top. It's older movie theater and they have the cup holder.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, these have been here for centuries, whatever. I don't know what occurred, but I was like, I like moved my hand and the whole thing went, and not even kidding, I went, and I lifted up the whole arm with the cup holder.
Was there a drink in the cup?
No.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Completely went.
Oh.
And my husband was like, and it's during the movie, he was like,
so you put the cup holder down.
And then he starts being like, and he's laughing and I'm like, and I lift the whole thing up and underneath it is like a tiny little metal spiky arm.
That's all that was holding
all that was holding that together.
That's not your fault.
I went, and it's in the middle of a movie.
What'd you do?
It's essentially like the Quiet Place level of sound.
Yeah.
So you're just like,
oh, you set it down.
So I was just like, he was like, don't do that. And I'm like, I have to put it down. I have to do something. And he's just like, put it back. So he's like, no, put it back. So he's like,
ASMR,
and I'm like,
put it back.
And I'm like, so he puts it back and I'm like, okay. And I put my hand on it and it's just like rinky dinky. And I was just like, no.
It's not your fault. This place.
So we take it off. So the rest of the movie, it's just him and my arm on this metal, like protruding thing, just like.
That is not.
Watching the rest of the movie. And I was like, I've never done that in my life.
That is a flop corner.
Maybe
and a
it was
flap
like
corner.
mom's strength or first time out in months. I don't know.
You're like, the first time I'm out, I'm trying to relax, and it's immediately like, oh my God.
Yeah, I keep saying like I shouldn't be let out.
No, we need you out on the town.
Yeah.
People have been DMing me. The landlords and the people, they've been saying, where is she?
Where is she? So that's my flop.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. you breaking shit.
Something about me is I keep saying, don't say this on a pod, Amanda. Don't tell these dumbass stories on a pod.
This is the flap corner or flap in your is the perfect instance to say that story.
And then I just do it. Because why not? It's funny.
It is funny. You to be in the middle of a horror movie. Because if it was a comedy movie, you could be like, oh, this is part of it. Yeah. You guys,
look at that, folks.
Horror people are scared. You do that, they go, is this part of the movie? What's happening?
Yeah, they're like, what? That actually would be brilliant if you're watching a horror movie. You know how some horror movies will do like, they'll try to like get you ready and they'll have like random pop-ups around LA, like a spooky, like I think they did it for Carrie.
Oh my
they had, like,
God.
Carrie happen in like, I don't even know. But could you imagine during the horror movie, there's like creepy things happening in the theater.
Blood drops on you and Carrie. Oh my God, I keep hitting the mic. Blood right on you. Pig's blood.
That would be awful. That actually would
My
suck.
mom's name is Carrie. She still is Carrie. And I remember, but she spells it differently. But I remember being like, this is a movie about you. Girl, did you go to prom? But my mom was like hottie, like dating the captain of the football team vibes.
Oh my God. So she wasn't Carrie. She was the one fucking
She was
Carrie.
hottie. Yeah, she was, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to read two listeners' literally life-changing.
I love it.
So this is a new thing I've been doing. And I asked them.
Do we respond to it? Do we like?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll say it. So my friend AJ, his handle's AJ Deluxe, and he responded, Popeyes has fried pickles now. Which I do find literally life-changing. Fried pickles, I don't think you can find that at a lot of fast food places.
I'm over here like the word no will change your life.
This is just simple, like, you know, I say of the week to them. So it's like of the week.
Okay,
yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Well, I do want to say that someone did. I'm laughing because it's just so. I said, my question is, what is literally life changing to you this week? And someone did write in and say depression. So I hope.
Wait, what? Let me break that down.
And I think it is life changing in a negative way. Right?
Oh, so
which
their
I guess
depression is hitting them right now. Yeah. And it's changing their lives. Okay, got it.
Erica, I'm not going to say your full name.
That's hard. But
that's hard. Yeah, I hope we've all.
That's also real.
Yes, that's very real. That's why I did, Popeyes fried pickles to depression. This is the range of it.
Yeah. Maybe a little fried pickles.
Get fried pickles, take a walk. Unfortunately, like the walk and the water and the like sunlight thing is real. And
it is real.
It sucks. Yeah.
It's real. Because sometimes you just really don't want to go out there, but you have to. You
want to lay under blanket.
Yeah.
And that's not making you feel better.
No.
Okay, where can we literally find you?
Oh my God. Okay. I mean, Smosh, obviously, on YouTube.
Of course.
I have a pod called Smosh Mouth.
That is genius.
Is it?
Yeah, Smosh Mouth.
Yes, Smosh Mouth. Very fun.
Yes.
It's funny. We're trying to come up with new concepts to use like mouth in a way.
Yeah.
That's fun. Anyways, it's me and Shane. We have a lot of fun. But Smosh has like different channels. It's Smosh Channel, Smosh Pit, Smosh Games, Smosh Cast, which is where the podcast is. And then
Smosh Burger.
Smosh Burger.
Do you guys make that joke ever?
No.
Okay.
But we do. Smosh Mouth is Smash Mouth.
Oh yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
I almost started singing "Hey Now."
Walking on the Sun.
You're an all-star.
Yeah.
Oh, that mine is one. Okay. Yeah, I like how you went with the less known one. That's
I know. So weird.
You're a real fan.
That's what's cool is I'm unique like that.
I actually knew that song when I was born. It was like when I came out, it was playing.
Oh, that's crazy. I knew it before my mom was born. I was just in the ether.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me. That was so fun.
You have been, and let's say it together, literally life-changing.
Literally life-changing with Maggie Winters.